Hello Libra, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your March reading, March love reading 2017. Wow, okay, a lot of fiery energy here. I've got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Anyway, I have pre-shuffled for you, but I'm going to continue shuffling just for the camera. Libra, hope you all got through the eclipses in an okay manner with not too much difficulty, because it has been very difficult, especially the second eclipse, the solar eclipse in Pisces, very difficult indeed. But the eclipse energy will be lasting up until 6 months, so let's see what your love life is showing. I'm using the Witch's Tarot for this month's readings, as well as Rider-Waite mini tarot cards for clarification, and the Vera Sibilla. But all the information is in the description box below the video. So is all my details for whoever is interested in a private reading, and also my email is there for any information that you guys need, any questions. Okay, Libra, here we go. March 2017, love. Oh my goodness, the Tower. I love the Witch's Tarot. The depictions on the cards are absolutely amazing. Absolutely love this Tower. But let's see if it's going to be a good sudden change, or if it's going to be difficult for, to wipe the slate clean for something better to come in. Okay, we begin with a Page of Pentacles. This is the now position. The Eight of Swords is your challenge card. The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the reading, which is the root of the matter, or the distant past. The Knight of Wands is the recent past, and that opened up, it flipped open when I was shuffling. Eight of Wands is crowning your reading. In the future position is the Six of Swords. Oh, in the advice position and how people see you, we've got the Three of Swords. In the environment position, well, that's why I believe in the tarot. The King of Wands opened up as I was shuffling, just when I began shuffling. That's your environment area. The Justice card is in your hopes and fears. What are you going through, my dear Libra? This is your card. And the outcome card is the Four of Wands. Let me take two clarification cards as well. We've got the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful ending to your reading. Now, as I said, the Tower card is at the bottom of the reading. So that's the general energies. Let's see what is beneath that. We've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is not having the information, but necessary to make a move, to make a decision. Choose one of these two choices that you have. And look at the moon in the background. Okay? Eclipses are all over the readings. Wow. The Ace of Cups. What a beautiful picture this is. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, in an emotional new beginning. Okay, and this is a love reading. So, Usually what is around the cards, usually, the cards speak together, okay, and they give you the message of what we are talking about. Now, obviously with the Tower here, I think it's mixed blessings. Um, it's a bag of goodies that has got a lot of mixed feelings in here, because we've got difficult cards and we've got good cards. So, wow, okay. Now, in the now position, we've got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles it's a very grounded sort of an energy, because the Pentacles are all about being grounded. Now, this is a new beginning. It's not the initial beginning, because it is a page. It's not like it's the Ace of Pentacles. But we've gotten to a point where we are looking at what we have manifested, what this page is holding in its hands. It is looking to invest it, to make it grow. Okay, and this is in the natural and physical things that are around us. Okay, it could be a relationship. Okay, it could be in regards to work as well. Okay, pages are all about messages as well. So you may have a very sort of a grounded and stable message coming to you, something that's going to make you feel more of stability, which is something good. But the beginning is a little bit difficult, because we've got the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is the challenge card. Now, having the card of Eight of Swords, to me, it's like a mental prison. Okay, it's as though you are stuck in a situation, not able to move forward. Even though this woman cannot see the swords around her, she is blindfolded, and she can feel that there is blockages surrounding her, and she can't move forward. So she's stuck in a situation where, yes, she doesn't have the clarity, because swords are all about perception, thoughts, intellect, and information as well. So she doesn't have the information. That's why it's showing that she's got a blindfold on. So you're up in your head, because you are probably lacking some information. Even though you are trying to begin something, there is something that is stopping you. So you are probably waiting on something, and I would say that you're probably waiting on messages. Okay, this is your crowning card. It's a Wands card. Eight of Wands could be travel, could be flight travel, could be movement in general. But these wands, they move through the air very, very fast, very quickly. So it is very quick energy, very strong, passionate, and inspirational. Also very creative sort of energy. But the Eight of Wands, many times people say that it is Cupid's arrows, okay, flying in the air. So it's a beautiful card. Look at the wands, they've got growth on them, they're blooming, which says that something is growing, something is beginning here. And that is the crowning card, which is good to see. The crowning position is a strong one, because after what is, and they say that the crowning card is what's on your mind, but this is like the everything that culminates from here. Like everything that takes life is from the top, okay? And that's how we have the results here, whatever the reading is about. Anyway, now at the bottom of the reading is the Four of Pentacles, and that is a card of holding very tightly onto something that is very important to you. Something you are keeping, something that is very deep rooted in your heart. And because this is a four, and fours are all about our stability and our home, our roots, where we come from, where we live, who we live with, all those things. So the Four of Pentacles is, yes, it could be financially feeling a sense of lack, holding on to what you have, and being very careful with spending. But many times, and in a love reading, I see this card as keeping something very close to you. It's another way of looking at the Empress. Let's say the Empress is someone who keeps her cards close to her chest. She has a knowing. And this card also reminds me of that, because he's got this pentacle. He's holding on very tightly to it, and it's very close to his chest, right? So he's being very careful indeed, and not letting go. Many times this card could say that we are not letting go of some partnership or someone that we feel very close to, very attracted to, very attached to. Someone who is very important to us, someone that we know very well, and we feel like they are family. Okay? Now, in the near past, we've got the card of Sagittarius. This is the Knight of Wands. And this, again, is a very fast-moving energy. Knights are all about energy and action, right? So there is very fast-paced action. There could be movement. There could be travel. Okay, and I do think, Libra, that we are talking very strongly about a fire sign. Now, it could be a Sagittarius, okay, because it's the card of Sagittarius, but it's not going to be the case for all of you. It could be a Leo, and it could be an Aries as well that we are talking about. Okay, so I think that some of you already are involved, have been involved with a fire sign. Okay, and that's probably why we've got the Two of Swords here. Okay, we are needing to make a decision. This could be two people that you are, pondering about, or two choices, of course. Should I close this door and open the next? Should I take up this offer? Should I continue? Should I move forward? There are many, many things that could be going on in this woman's head. But we've got the Ace of Cups here, which says to me that there is already love blooming. Love is already blooming. Okay, now the Tower card is all about very quick movement. Whatever hasn't been working for you is breaking down so that something new can be built in its place. So this is a major shift, and this is the universe. This is the eclipses. Now, we had a Mars, Uranus, I think it was a conjunction. Let me see. Yes, it was a conjunction, okay? That was about 4 days ago. So a lot of strong energy pushing forward. Mars is pushing forward, and Uranus is all about surprises. And the electricity there, that's what Uranus is all about. Okay, so maybe this has come to fruition these days, now that we're talking. But we've got the Ace of Cups, so I do believe that you are already involved with a fire sign. Look, there is so much worry here. Sleepless nights. Okay. Few worry cards, as is the Eight of Swords. And that's why I'm thinking that maybe you have already begun something. Begun a new relationship. It could even be just emotionally. Okay. For some of you, it may be physically, because this is a pentacle. But you are all up in your head, and your challenge is to move forward. That is what the reading is telling you. Now, in the near future, we've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving on, another card of movement. We've got 3 cards that are speaking of change. Moving forward, you've taken your 6 swords, what you perceive to be the right thing to do for yourself, and you are moving forward. Sixes are a number of balance in the tarot, so you are moving from troubled waters onto much calmer waters, much more of a serene situation, and that is very good to see this in the near future. Now, in the advice position and how people see you is the Three of Swords, okay? The Three of Swords is heartache, heartbreak, deception it could be, okay? But something that has you torn, because there are 3 swords here. And as I said, I do believe that some of you are closing the door on something, and maybe some information came to you out of the blue with this Tower card, and it's made you get out of your head and move forward, because that's what the 6 of Swords is showing. You are moving forward. So you are leaving something behind. You are leaving a lot of hurt behind. Now you are here, but I will be pulling some cards to see what else the 3 of Swords shows me. Now in the environment position, we've got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, again, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, the Mars-Uranus conjunction was in Aries. So that may be, you may be dealing with an Aries. That's another indication for me, which speaks of Aries. So could be different for each of you, okay? Now, this person is someone who is very spontaneous, someone who is very giving, very loving, very nurturing. He's a worldly sort of a person, very open, very, he's not a private sort of a person. He's a very public sort of a character. As I said, very open. This could be someone who owns their own business, because the King and the Queen of Wands are usually people who have their own business. Okay, they're people who are in charge, people who are able to give orders, okay? But generally, they're very, very giving. On the downside, they can be a little bit egotistical, and this guy looks like he is a bit. So ego usually comes with having a lot, having more, and having a lot of security, of course, and self-worth, okay? So this is your environment card, which says that I will be looking at some more cards for it. Now, you are probably hoping, I would say, for justice, okay? You are hoping to balance out your scales. This is a major arcana card. It is number 11, which says it is a new path for me. That's what 11 speak of. And looking at it, 11 is like a 2 as well. So in relationships, justice will be balancing out, I would say, and this is what you are hoping for. Now, usually, even though it's a hope or a fear card, I believe that the card showing up says that it is happening. It does mean something that the card is here. Okay, Libra. Now, some of you may have been involved with could be another earth sign that you are closing the door on. That could be the case. Earth sign being Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, because I do believe that there is a lot of fire energy here, and it's just very obvious that the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands flipped open as I was shuffling. And we've got the Four of Wands is the outcome card, which speaks of celebrations, stability in our home and our roots. Celebrations, some of you, this could be an engagement, others of you, this could be a wedding, because it is usually called the wedding card. Okay, so, and it doesn't, it's not as though we're going to say it's going to happen straight away. I believe that the eclipse and what it is bringing to light will be taking place up until 6 months. Okay, the fruition of those eclipses take time to come about. So this is probably what we are looking at, okay? This is the outcome, and that will be happening, obviously, after justice. After justice, okay? So some of you may be hoping to divorce, okay, with a justice card, to get through divorce and finalize the relationship that you were in. So, and having the Knight of Cups right next to the Four of Wands, right? And then the Six of Pentacles, which means sharing, being on the same page. Equilibrium, that's what the Six of Pentacles is. Now, the Knight of Cups is you know, your knight in shining armor, someone who is very emotionally open. There is an offer of love coming forth, and it leads to the Four of Wands, which is beautiful. And the Six of Pentacles means there's a lot of giving and taking, sharing. And for those of you that are actually going through a divorce, through a split or whatever, there is going to be mutual understanding. The ending will be good. There won't be a lot of trouble. And financially, things will be fine, okay? So that is really good to see at the end of your reading, dear Libra. You deserve to have balance in your life. After all, you do have Jupiter in your sign, and that Jupiter is the planet of abundance and luck. Okay, so hopefully Jupiter is doing its work, and it will be in your sign, I think, until September, so there's plenty of time still. Now, I will be looking at some more cards, and I would like to look at the King of Wands first of all, but I would like to tell the singles that, of course, it's the same for you guys. Single people are looking at a fire sign, and this person is going to come into their life very quickly, and they may be traveling. They may be from somewhere else, and some of you may already be dealing and talking with through the internet, because this is messages, emails, and so on. Through you may be already communicating via text, SMS, and all that through the internet. Okay, because the Eight of Wands, that's what it's all about. Now, the Death card opened up first of all for the King of Wands. Now, the Death card is the card of Scorpio, but nevertheless, this is transformation. This is a new beginning. Something is dying and something new is being born in its place. So, interesting. For some of you, this fire sign may have Scorpio in their natal chart as moon or rising sign, because we've also got, oh wow, we've also got the Knight of Cups there, which could be that. Now, we've got the King of Pentacles here, which is next to the card of Scorpio. And the King of Pentacles, yes, it could be an earth sign. They could have earth in their chart as well, but generally, the King of Pentacles is someone who is very stable, someone who is very experienced, very abundant in the financial part of things. Again, this could be an entrepreneur, someone who is who has, you know, the material aspects of their life. That is very, very important for them. And I did mention before that the King of Wands is someone who is a business owner, right? And they could be a little bit egotistical if they are very financially stable. So for me, the King of Pentacles shows financial stability and groundedness. So beautiful, beautiful, absolutely. Now, some of you Libra may have Earth in your natal chart, okay? Please let me know. One more card just opened up, which is beautiful. Three of Cups, which is celebration. Celebration, going out. This could be anything, okay? Celebrating with friends, with family. This could be, you know, because of a wedding or an engagement or something like that. Either that or it's just going out and having drinks, having a good time. Let me look at the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Cups could be three siblings, three sisters. Could be three brothers, but what's this Three of Swords all about? Okay, Eight of Wands again. Page of Wands, which is again, it's a message. And these are messages. These are messages as well. Now the Page of Wands, of course, is a fire sign. And then this is the card of illusions, or choices, not being able to make the right choice, and just things being up in the air. Okay, so maybe you are waiting for some messages and things are still up in the air so you can move forward. But I will pull some Sibillas here as well. Let me take some Sibillas. I'm not going to do too many because I'm trying to make these readings a little bit shorter than other months. We've got Casa, which is our home, our roots, our stability. Family could be. Disgrazia, which is the Tower again. And Sospiri, which is like the Three of Wands. Okay, so what these are telling me, these Sibillas here, are telling me that in regards to your home and your stability, your family life, something sudden did happen. And so change, disgrazia could be change here, sudden. And all of a sudden you are waiting for your ships to come in. So I would say that after this heartbreak here, you are waiting on things to move forward. Yes, you are waiting for messages. So things are up in the air. So there is a waiting, there is a pause here. Let me look at, the leggerezza, lightness of the heart, or frivolous energy that opened up. But most times I read that card as a positive one, but let me look at the Four of Wands. Lettera, which is news. Domestico, which is the butler. This is someone who is around your house, close to your house, someone who is there to serve you. And leggerezza, okay, lightness of the heart. This is, the butterfly usually reminds me of the death card, which is transformation, because the caterpillar does turn into a butterfly. I see this card like that. So there is news of help and transformation here. Absolutely beautiful. For some of you, this fire sign is somewhere around your house, not very far from your home. As I said, for some of you, it could be someone who is from overseas or that you are communicating, but they may be traveling for work or they may be coming close to your house. Let me just look at this Tower card and I will leave it at that. For the month of March, Fidelta, which is loyalty, companionship. Omaggio di Preziosi, which is a precious gift. Giovina Fanchiula, my goodness, Libra. So the Tower is bringing you a lot of positivity. A lot of positivity. Okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Libra. Congratulations, Libra. That's all I can say. So whatever choice you guys are making, move forward. Okay? You've got the universe on your side. Do not fear. Take the plunge. Okay? Thank you so much for following and watching my videos. I do appreciate all of you very much, and I would like to send my blessings to all of you for the month of March 2017. As I said, all the information is in the description box below, okay, and just hoping that all goes well for everyone. Blessings. Bye for now.